In this video, let's see how to call decision matrix in integration procedure. Let's learn it with the help of one use case. Here business wants to give shopping discount based on customer type. It means business has defined some rules like if customer type is diamond, then 40% discount will be given to that customer on total bill. It means if total bill is suppose 10k, so 40% will be the discount. It means customer has to pay 60% of 10k. So likewise rules are defined based on the customer type. So all these rules are defined and added in decision matrix. In previous video I have shown you how to create decision matrix for same example. Here we'll be continuing with the same decision matrix. Let me show you that in the org. So this is the decision matrix we have created in previous video. Here input data, one column customer type, output data, another column discount percentage. For example, if customer type is regular, then 5% discount will be given on total bill. So we'll be using the same decision matrix. Second step, as we need to learn here how to call decision matrix in the integration procedure, let's create one integration procedure. To save time, already I created one new integration procedure. No other actions are added here. No input is added. So name of the procedure is BREIP, type and subtype. Now if you want to call decision matrix in the integration procedure, let's drag corresponding action like decision matrix action, drag it and drop it, base practice, decision matrix action for shopping discount. We can say like this. If you want, you can add it like this as well, fetch shopping discount. Once we add here decision matrix action, next step is configure it. Configure decision matrix action, it means giving the name of the matrix here. What's the name of the matrix? Shopping discount. This is the version of the matrix. Name is here. Shopping discount business rule new. This we need to add here in the matrix name. If we click here, you will be able to see all activated decision matrix. Here point to be noted, if matrix you created added rows and if not activated, then you will not be able to see here. If it is activated, then only we can see here. So let me find our decision matrix here. Shopping, and yeah, we can see here there are two actually. We need to select shopping discount business rule new. That's what we created in the last video. Once we selected this matrix, if you want to verify it, click on this symbol and open the same matrix. Go to the related section, open the version. One version is activated, open it, and we can see the data here. Go back to our integration procedure. As we know, if you want to fetch some input from the decision matrix, for example this one, we need to give some input. What is the input here? Customer type. So going back to integration procedure, BREIP, we need to configure this decision matrix action. So we added the name, but name is not sufficient. We need to pass required input as well. So how to pass the input? In the matrix input parameters, add input parameter. In the filter value, you can mention the name of the input column. For example, here what is it? It's a customer type. The same you can mention here as well, customer type. So whatever the name here in this column, exactly same you need to mention in the filter value. It means what? We are calling this decision matrix, this matrix name. Along with this outgoing request, I am passing the value of customer type as well. What's the value of this customer type? That we can pass in the data source. Now in the data source, we can pass the direct value, but that's not good practice. We can take here one variable. I can see here customer type. As I explained in previous video, when we were adding data raptor in the IP, you can take the same variable name or you can take the different as well. Suppose customer type is gold. Customer type var. Intentionally I am taking a different variable name that you can mention in the data source. It means in the outgoing request of this decision matrix, customer type parameter value is customer type var. In this case, it's a gold. Now to see the output of decision matrix, let's take one response action, copy the step name, element name, and put in the response action. Let's try to execute if we can see the output. Yes, we can see customer type is gold, discount is 20%. Yeah, it's correct. If we mention silver, accordingly we'll be able to see the output. Let's run it and we can see 10% discount. Here you will have some observation like I'm getting the output of the decision matrix, but the format of JSON you can observe here. The first node is parent node is result. Under that column header of output, this is the output data. This column header is discount. It's coming like 10. Here it is not the case that it will come like 10%, 20%. No, it will come as a 10 only. Now, in all the cases, whenever you call decision matrix, the parent node name will be result. Under this node only, you will get all the required output, and that will be always in the list format. That's some observation. In case if your decision matrix call in the IP is not working, if you are not able to see any matrix name here, as I mentioned previously, check whether your matrix is activated or not. In case your matrix is deactivated, for example, if I click on the edit, if it is not activated, okay, let's go back to IP. Our IP is giving output. Now, just to showcase, I have deactivated the decision matrix. I'm executing it. I'm not able to see output. So while debugging this specific use case like decision matrix in IP, you can check as usual execution sequence, decision matrix, it's debug. So you can see the input here. Okay, input is getting passed, but decision matrix is not returning any output. So you can check parameter type. For example, here is a customer type. You can go here and you can see customer type is matching. Okay, it's matching. You can select here whether I'm able to pass the exactly same parameter. Name of the decision matrix is same. And you can also check whether the corresponding matrix is active or not. Likewise, you can follow these steps to debug it in the IP. So this is the simple way how to call decision matrix in the integration procedure. And based on this discussion, you can try for this sample interview questions. Feel free to comment your answer, or if you have any query, feel free to comment. In the next video, we will see what is expression set, how to add the lookup table which we have created now, shopping discount, how to add this lookup table in the expression set, how to see the output of that formula, mathematical expression, conditional expression, how to simulate the expression set. That topics we will see in the next video. Thank you for watching.